What's going on, everybody? Danno, and we're cleaning some fish. So this is what I have for an intro. I already made an intro once this morning, but the last hour and a half of my video that I made with the mic didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. There's no sound whatsoever. So I figured what I could do is, and I just realized this, I'm trying to edit the video from this morning now. So I thought I'd come out here and clean some of these fish that I caught and have a little talk with you. So there's no sound last hour and a half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take photos out of that video of the nicer ones of the fish and put those on the end as like a slideshow. So when you get to the slideshow, that's pretty much, stick around for the slideshow, watch the whole video, watch the slideshows, make sure you hit that subscribe and that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, we really wish you would. We'd appreciate that very much. But on to where I was going. Watch the whole video. The video started off like totally, like the whole thing just started off. I didn't even realize it did this. I hit the power button on the GoPro when I got there, and it started recording. It never starts recording when I hit the power button. It always waits for me to hit the record button to start recording. So then when I went to hit the record button, it shut it off. So then when I thought I was recording, I wasn't. So what you missed out on was, I'm trying to make this quick because I really don't want to bore you before the video. What you missed out on is that the plan was I was looking for stripers this morning. I wanted some white bass. I wanted to smoke some bass on the grill. There's one of the crappies. Fish slime. Ooh. But no, I was looking for white bass. So I started off with a rattle bait, which I've had that for years. About everything I have, I've had for years. A lot of it I don't remember the name, the weight, where I got it. Most of it I got it from Walmart. But I ain't bought new stuff in a long time. But no, I started off with a rattle bait. I got the one largemouth bass. Ow, nice bass. And then nothing after that. Then I switched to a gold underspin with a green tube jig. And nothing on that one. I tried the whole 30 cast with no crappie niblet, 30 cast with crappie niblet. Yeah, it didn't matter. I can see why it was on sale for 99 cents now. And there was a whole bunch of them left there. So they suck. So then we switched to Old Faithful. And yeah, we started catching the crappies. Then we forgot about the white bass. Why were we there again? Yeah, right? So no, we ended up catching a mess of crappies. That's what I'm cleaning now, is some crappies from this morning. And Danno caught his first catfish. Spoiler alert, whoops. First catfish 2025. I don't know why it's taking me so long, but you've witnessed. I've tried, I've thrown bait out. Maybe I just haven't sat and actually paid attention. The pole was literally right next to me. Why? I'll tell you why. Because we were dock fishing. This is a dock fishing video. And I was going to bounce around to different docks, but there was no need to. Why leave one when you're catching fish, right? Just throwing that one out there. So no, we started off with the rattle bait, went to the gold underspin, ended up with the Old Faithful, the tube jig, and we started catching crappies. And it was just game on after that. I caught over, I bet I caught over 50 crappies altogether. There's a lot of them you didn't even see on video. You're not gonna see, because they're little bait size. But no, I kept some flayable ones. There was a couple nicer ones, you know, crappie nuggets. But no, watch the video, share it with your friends, and leave a comment at the end, or now, or in the middle. But no, there was a question in the video, or there will be a question in the video, because this is beforehand. There is a question in the video, but there was a catfish bite, so I didn't get to finish my statement. I didn't get back to it, so leave a comment. Enjoy the video. See you. Oh, we got one. Oh, we got something. Oh, yeah. We got a big one. Oh, my goodness. What do we got? Stay down. So we got the GoPro, and we're self-filming, which we're always self-filming. But there's times you gotta, like, where, you know, you've casted like so many times and there's been like no bites. Do you keep filming and take a chance of like running your battery out and not having anything? When you do get that bite, do you shut the camera off and just wait till you get that hook set and then turn your camera on? You know, there's choices, decisions you gotta make, you know? It's just, yeah. And at the same time, you just gotta tell yourself, hey, you're just out fishing. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Because that's the main thing. The main thing is to have fun. Enjoy yourself. If you're not enjoying yourself and you do not have fun, why are you doing it? Which clearly means you are not fishing. Because if you was fishing, you would clearly be having fun and enjoying yourself. Because you don't even have to catch fish to enjoy yourself. It helps. Oh, we got a snag. It's like a Star Trek episode. We got a Klingon. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Oh, get off there, nasty. Get off my jig. Or rattle trap. It's not a jig, sorry. Wada! So we're just gonna keep the camera running. We have the day off today. We got up 2:30. We done a bunch of laundry, got the dishes done, housework done, pets taken care of. Oh, we got one. Oh, we got something. Oh, yeah. We got a big one. Oh, my goodness. What do we got? Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. What do we got? What do we got? Nice bass. Nice bass. Look at that. Hold still there, guy. I don't want a hook in my hand. Hold on, I don't want a hook in my hand. Man, you're kind of a fatty. Look at you. Nice. Look at that, nice bass. Nice bass, right off the bank. Can't complain about that now. Nice. All right. We'll let this guy go. See you later, bud. Thank you. Sweet. Well, we thought we was recording that whole time and we weren't. But I'd hate for you not to see. Danno finally caught a catfish. Danno finally caught a catfish. Whoop, whoop. Oh, nice. He's a keeper even. Nice. Nice. All right, we're gonna go get our pliers. Be right back. Hey, not a monster. Not a monster by any means, but he's a good fry size. He'll eat good. Nice channel cat there. We've been trying all spring to catch us a catfish, and we caught us a nice one. Look at that. Look, we're gonna get him on ice. See if we can't catch us another one. Hey, Danno's happy. Danno's so happy. We caught us a catfish finally this year. First cat of 2025. It is June. My goodness. This is what we caught him on. Magic bait. King cat, chicken blood. This is all I do. I like to treble hooks when I'm using this. Split it around the hook. Kind of squish it around there. Kind of teardrop it. That way, hook is exposed. All three hooks are exposed on that treble hook. And we're gonna cast her out about the same place we had it. I'm glad I had that drag turned down. It'd have pulled this pole in the water. Whoosh. All right. That's pert near right where we had her. We'll let it sink. Prop it up on the old cooler. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Then we can reel this in, because I literally just dropped this pole and grabbed my catfishing pole. But you would do the same. You would do the same. All right. Oh, we did not just do that. Huh. Goodness gracious. Unloop it. Loop. We'll go this way. Stick it under the pole. How's that? I had my camera on too. Sorry about that. Hard to make a fishing video if you don't have your camera on. But nope. Still looking for that big old striper. So we caught a bass, which we could have kept the bass, but we just didn't. I don't keep bass. I don't know why. When I was a big bass fisherman, I used to keep them. And then I run into, you know, it seemed like they always had like worms in that. So I just kind of got to where I just quit fishing for them. I'm an eater. I like to eat fish. And besides, you can only keep like, what, a couple of bass. So, yeah. All right, back to Old Faithful. See what happens. Cast number one. I don't know what it is about Old Faithful, but it seems like no matter what lake I'm at, it's always a sure win. That'd have been a good place for a bite right there. Yep, didn't happen. Sorry, I tried. There's something right there. Big old swirl just come up off to my left. There's a bite. Just a little bit. Oh, these shnikes. Not quite sure what that was all about, but okay. There's a bite. There's a fish. Lake crappie. Oh, hey. Well, you're kind of little. Well, there's really no kindness about it. You are little. But still. Hey, come here, Sir Flop-a-Lot. Still, species number 3. He's not a big one, but still. We'll let him go. Zoop, like that, he gone. And just like that, Old Faithful did it again. We're gonna put another niblet on it and see if we can't catch something a little bit bigger than that one. Here real quick. Just put a crappie back in the water. He was little. Still nice to catch one though. So everybody has like a go-to. Like Old Faithful, that's my go-to. I might throw a couple other things, you know, just to see what's happening, maybe try and catch something, you know, just, I don't know, just to see. But no, Old Faithful is my go-to. It always works, always catches. What's your go-to? And I can't tell if my catfishing pole's flopping or if that's just the waves. Because there was a couple of boats. Get up here where we can kind of keep an eye on it real quick. Still got a tight line. I mean, I got my drag turned down on the catfishing pole so that way nothing can steal it. Hate to lose a fishing pole. Well, I know one thing we haven't tried yet. We haven't tried jigging between the boat and the dock. Let's try that. It's kind of deep. Hey, that was a bite. That didn't take long. I'd have thought there'd been something hiding in there. I think there's a fish on there. Nope. Yep, fish on. Oh, fish off. See if we can get it again. Get it again. Come on, get it again. Come on, come on. Get it underneath. Don't mind me. I've never claimed to be right. Hey, get off there. Well, alrighty then. Another little crappie. Thing is, do I want to clean a bunch of these? No, it's pretty little. But hey, we're catching them. Number 3. I wish they'd get bigger. That's all I got. Wish they'd get bigger. Things are a little slow this morning. Oh, it got away. That's twice. Ah, he's got to be a little sucker. We're about to move, I think. Might move over next to the pump house. I don't know. Didn't seem to do too bad there. There's another one. But do you really want to leave fish when they're biting? And if this is the only hook in my finger, and if this is all that's going to bite, I don't know. We want bigger. I have to check that catfishing pole here in a minute too. It hasn't really done much since that last bite. Let's check it and make sure we still got bait. There's another one. What's the phrase? Cookie cutters? They're all about the same. See if they'll bite without a niblet. There's another. Oh. Stop flopping. Come here, little guy. Come here. But nope. This is pretty much what we've been catching. Where there's little ones, there's got to be big ones, you'd think. You would think. Another one. That one actually pulled drag. He's a little bit bigger than the other ones. We can actually get a full thumb in that one. Still, I don't know. Do we keep them, not keep them, keep them, not keep them? Oh, got a fish fry coming up. He was a little bit bigger. Let's see what happens. I mean, if we're gonna catch a mess, let's catch them. Can't always catch the monsters. Can't always catch the slab daddies, the toads. I just want some fish for the freezer. That catfish will eat nice. Be nice to get a couple more of those. Probably should have threw that bass in the cooler too. Nice. Ow. Ow. He's just as thick as the other one. Not as thick. The other one was kind of beefy. Would like to see the old catfishing pole go down again though. Not to be a complainer, but it was nice to catch my first catfish of 2025. I think he's the smallest one yet. He's just a small guy. I don't even know if I can get it. Careful, careful. Just a little guy there. Just a little one. They've all been kind of little actually. Hey, that one pulled a little bit of drag. Just a little bit. He's gonna fall off. We got a flopper. Come here. Come here. Ow, bastard. You stuck me. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you. Got me bleeding. Yeah, we're gonna throw that one in the bucket. Cooler. Holy mo nice. Oh, got me bleeding. That one stuck me pretty good. I'm kind of bleeding. Oh. Skirt puller. Dirty skirt puller. There's a bite. I felt the thump. Ka-thunk. Here a thump, there a thump, everywhere a thump, thump. They're biting. The crappies are starting to bite. Got him. Another little guy. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. We're catching fish, you know. Just like that. See ya. See ya, see ya, see ya. Well, all right, see if we can't catch another one. We're literally just tossing to our right on the other side of the old miniature pontoon boat here. We're not even really trying to, we're not letting it sink much, but we are reeling it in kind of slow. And they're not hammering it. They're not like hitting it hard or anything like that. We might throw this one in the bucket, maybe. Looks kind of smaller on the dock. Once it gets tired. There we go. Oh, hold on now. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, we're gonna throw this one back too. Not quite as beefy. Catch 20, put one in the cooler. I'm okay with that. At least I'm catching fish. At least I'm catching fish. Whoop. Here at some point in time, we're gonna have to check that catfishing pole. Make sure we still got bait on it. There's a thump. Another small thump. And to get back to the whole crappie niblet thing, these last 4 or 5, we haven't put a niblet on. You know, there's a lot of people out there fish with jigs that don't use niblets and catch fish. It's just like a go-to for me. It's like, you know, oh, dinner time, grab a fork. Going fishing, grab the niblets. And just like that, they went away. I don't know what that is. We don't want to throw it back in the water though. There's a bite. Oh, missed him. Oh, the old belly's growling. Stopped at Casey's this morning at 5 when they opened to get a bag of ice for the cooler. I should have got some breakfast. The old, there's one. The old Pop-Tart sticking to the ribs very well. Hey, that looks a little bit bigger. Hold on, hold on. I think we might throw that one in the cooler. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Nope, if you are just now joining us, this is sunrise to sunset outdoors, and we're at Spring Lake. We come out here looking to catch some. There's one. Come out. Whoa. Whoa. That was little. Come out here looking to catch some striped white bass. We did catch a largemouth. We got one in the cooler, catfish. And we have caught several small crappies. Caught a couple nice ones in the cooler. I say nice, I just mean filletable. I do know that some of the bigger bass I have caught out of here, the hybrids, have been crappie fishing. Tube jigs. Spit the crap out. Let's come up this side. Let's come up the back side. There's a bite. There's one. That feels like a good one. Oh. It's almost a catch and release. Hold on there, little buddy. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I think we'll throw you in the cooler. Oh, the sun's coming right off the water. Blinded by the light. I know. Good thing I got a job, right? Oh. No. Sun's out. Birds are chirping. The fish are biting. And I don't know how many deer I seen coming in this morning from Colchester. There was a lot. I mean, I bet I seen 20 deer. 2 here, 1 there, 3 there, 1 here. Bucks, does. Heard a turkey gobble when I first got here. Didn't get to see him, but nice breeze. There's one. Another little one. But still, Danno's not gonna complain at all. We're catching fish. You know what I mean? We're catching them. No, we're not catching monsters, but still, we're catching them. All right, well, we just got our catfishing pole back in the water. Reeled it in, checked it. No bait. Now, how the hell are you supposed to catch anything with no bait? Goodness. So, catfish pole baited back up. Got it back in the water. And we have a crappie on our pole. Skinny mini. Not very big. Not very big at all. But we're We're gonna count it. We ain't gonna keep it, but we'll count it. Should start marking them, making sure I ain't catching the same one over and over and over. Oh, that was a good hit there. That was a good one. There's a thump. Ah, snikies. Pull up my trousers. My pants are falling down. There's a bite. There's one. Holy shnikes. There and gone. There and gone. Let's try down this way. Anybody home? Knock, knock. Anybody home? Hello? We're nobody home, so we come back over here. Nope, we are dock fishing today. I was kind of hoping the other pontoon boat would be over here. We tend to do really good when there's two boats here because that covers more of an area. And them crappies and the bluegills just love hanging out underneath these docks and these boats when they're just sitting like this. Gives them cover, gives them shade. Bait fish are up underneath here. Bugs. Oh, there was one. Wasn't paying attention, sorry. I was talking. Sorry. Nope. Docks are just good structures for fish to hide underneath. They're just are. There's debris underneath them. Cover. Food. In the summertime, when it's hotter than heck, they've got shade. That water is so much cooler in the shade underneath these docks than it is out in the sun. Right out in front here just seems to be the hot spot right now. This seems to be the only place I've been getting any bites. There's one. Just one little ka-tunk. Like I said, they're just thumping it. A crappie bite is totally different than a bass or a bluegill bite. Sometimes you won't even feel the bite. You literally, like right there, you gotta watch your line. My line slacked up. I knew I had something. He hit the dock hard. Good dunk. Oh, let's see. Can we get a fillet off of you? Yeah, you ain't a monster, but we're gonna add you to the cooler. Let's see if you got a big brother, aunt, uncle, somebody of bigger proportions, bigger size. There's a thump. Oh, seen my line going. I seen my line going. Well, you couldn't see it, but one just come up after it. He looked a little bit bigger than the rest of them. So we'll see if he's going to come back for it. Oh. Guess not. Yeah, I was kind of thinking I would just start here and kind of move around this morning, but I don't believe I'm gonna move anywhere. Why move and look for fish when I have fish biting? Even them smaller ones I could get a fillet off of, I'm just not keeping them. I just don't want the smaller ones. There was a thump. I'm just really just ecstatic. Hey, see that big word? Redneck used a big word. I'm just really ecstatic that I'm just catching fish. Just, they don't have to be monsters to be happy. Oh, something jumped right over, right next to my line. What the heck? Nothing. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? And as that sun comes up, they'll move. Fish just don't stay in one spot. They move around. That's why you gotta fish for them. That's why it's called fishing. There's one. That one felt a little beefier when I hooked it. Where are you going? Where are you going, man? Oh, come here. Come here. He's about the same size as the ones I've got in the cooler already. So I think I'm going to add him to the collection. They're not monsters, but
We'll end up with some crappie nuggets. Good old crappie nuggets. Maybe I'll make a video showing you guys how I fry my fish. I think I've done that, but never gets old. Frying fish. Oh my goodness. I'm getting hungry already. Hungry already. There's a nice one. Oh, he just felt nice. Oh, I got a hook in the face. Where you going, bud? Hey, do me a favor and jump back in the water. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Keep saying, I think I can, I think I can. There you go, bud. Whoop. Backflip. Do you see that? Backflip. See if we can catch another one. We are having a blast. There's a thump. Small thump. Itty bitty thumper. Itty bitty. Got him. Got him. Another little one. But the little ones eventually will grow up to be big ones if you let them go. Even the ones that I've kept and thrown in the cooler aren't really monsters, but I can get a decent fillet off of them. Them smaller ones, you just don't really get that big of a fillet. And like I said, they'll grow up and become bigger. They will, they will, they will. But nope, as you see, we got the old Shakespeare, the ugly stick. You've done seen that we're using Old Faithful. As of right now, we're not using any niblets. And what do we got? 6-pound Vicious. It's not Mr. Crappie line, this is Vicious. Oh, there was a bite. Thought I heard a car door, but I didn't hear a car. But nope. That's our setup, that's our rig. I believe everything I got right here, I bought at Walmart. Don't really have a fancy, whoa, reel got caught on my pocket. Don't have a fancy bait store. I guess we got Farm King, but Oh, got away. Got away. Oh, not a hard thump. Got him. Well, that's a different. See, we were catching whites. This is a little. Well, yeah. Oh, I think that's a little black crappie. It is. And if I'm not mistaken, we were catching whites. Yeah. So that was like a whole different type of crappie there. That's 4 different kinds of fish we've caught today so far. Largemouth bass, channel cat, white crappie, black crappie. A couple big fat black ones would be nice. Still getting the bite. Still getting the bite. There's a thump. Oh, that wasn't a very good cast. It still caught us a fish though. Holy shnikes. Stop flopping. Oh, yeah, we're gonna throw this guy back. Another little guy. But still, he'll grow up to be a big guy one of these days. One of these days. See if anything's down inside here. Oh, got something. Hey, another little black. He's definitely little. Go on, little guy. Yay! Live. Get big. That's 2 of that size. Hopefully it wasn't the same one. There's one. Oh, little guy got away. Got him. That one might be cooler worthy. Not a slab, but filletable. Filletable, filletable. Oh, oh, oh. See if we can get another one out of there. Oh, oh, he got off. Ended up hooking the dock. Just kind of bouncing it up and down is all I'm doing. Making it look like a bug. Hold on there, buddy. Hold on. Hold on, little girl. It's a little bit smaller than the last one. I think we're gonna send that one back home. Ew, he pooped on me. Ugh. See, there's another one down there. Like I said, we're just kind of jigging it up and down, watching our line. God. That one feels a little beefier. Come here, bud. Are you beefy enough? I don't know if I want you or not. You got all kinds of red spots on you. I don't know. You look kind of fat. You kind of look meaty to me. I think we'll throw you in the cooler. All right. Let's see if we can pull another one out of there. Why not, right? Go. Oh. I'm watching my line, because sometimes you don't feel the bite, but I can see my line go one way or the other, which tells me there's something pulling it. Like right there. Something's on it, something's on it. Oh, he's little. We pulled that right out of his face. Just kind of like just jigging it a little bit and watching our line. And once you catch a couple out of one spot, you kind of need to move to a different spot, because you've just kind of like really, you've disturbed the peace is what you've done. All right, no more bites. Let's move back to this other side over here and see what we can get over here. Oh, snagged. I wonder what's down there. See, there's always debris around a boat dock. People drop stuff. Unfortunately, and they don't retrieve it, which is okay. It's the litter, the garbage, that's not okay. Pick up your trash, people. I got here this morning, there was potato chip bags and stuff like that, and you know, I'll complain about it. I don't like to make videos of it anymore, because for one, it just makes the place look bad. And it's not the lake's fault that people are lazy and can't pick up after themselves. You know what I mean? So why make the lake look bad? You know, the lake's not littering, it's the people. So yeah, I don't do the videos. There's a fish. Biggest one yet. Bigger one yet. Like I was saying, I don't make videos of the trash and the debris anymore because I don't want to make the establishments look bad. It's not their fault people are lazy and leave trash. Nice. Nice white crappie. Nice. Nice. I'm not going to complain about that. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Nice. All right, everybody. I'm going to tell you right now, if the battery quits and shuts the camera off midstream, it's not my fault. We have literally, oh, I thought I had fish there. Had the skirt puller. We've had a good time this morning. We ran the battery down. Caught a lot of crappies this morning. A lot of crappies. First catfish of 2025. Whoop, 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 whoop. Heck yeah, that sucker's gonna eat good. The crappie bite seems to be slowing down anyways. There's one. That's a black. That's a bigger black crappie there. We'll put him in the cooler. He's angry. So angry. Give it back. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. He come back for it. Oh, wow. I hope that camera's rolling. I hope the camera's rolling. Hold still, buddy. Hold still. Look at that. Perfect hook set right in the roof of the mouth. Look at that. Nice. That makes Danno happy right there. That's a nice crappie. Nice. Nice black crappie. Nice. See if there's any more of them in there. So my GoPro died. I literally have a 5-gallon bucket with a brick on top of it with my phone up against it. Just because I don't want to stop making a video because the crappies are biting. The bigger ones are starting to hit now. So, stick with me. Don't go nowhere. Got him. Got him. So all morning we've been catching white crappies. Now the black ones are starting to bite. Black ones are starting to bite. Should have seen the one I caught earlier. That was a nice one. But no, we're literally just jigging off this dock. I thought I was going to be bouncing around. I haven't left this dock since I got here this morning. Then I was in such a hurry to get this set up, I forgot to grab my mic, so hopefully you can hear me. Skirt polar. Alright, let's try jigging in between these two pontoon boats. I know you're not gonna, between the dock and the boat, and the, you know what I'm trying to say. If you've been watching the video so far, you know we've been jigging in between the pontoon boat and the dock. You're not gonna get the right angle with the camera, but a red-winged blackbird. Missed him. You got my bait though. We got us one nice catfish in the cooler. Ow, that was my finger.
I still got my crappie jig in the water. I dropped my pole. Thought I had a catawampus. Oh, all right. Now we get this thing up out of the water. Whew. Whew. Getting warm too. I need to shed this hoodie. Oh, for sure I had that one. Got him. Another little white one. Hold still, bud. Another little white one. Still good to see that they're still biting. I had one. Probably should go get my mic. Got him. Another little one. Another little one. All right. At least they're still biting. You know what I mean?